20 steps 20 steps of mathematical evaluations. As you might see, because I sent these two papers yesterday to an IEEE conference. But this is the let's say life cycle. Okay, and each one of these is a lifetime deciding, linking, formulation. Okay, so we're here, linking strategies and processes, deciphering user satisfaction through the SL and the SC, objective improvements from the product, business, process, organization. See, business, process, organizational. So the PCF itself contains the business process organizations in parallel with the user satisfaction process, but it's not organization, it's independent and ambiguous, and linking them all together in one product satisfaction linear progression. So again, deciphering the user satisfaction, objectives, improvements from the product, business, process, organizational strategies by linking the two, which is the objectives of process and strategies. So day-to-day operation and strategic and day-to-day operations, which and strategic, which is the user satisfaction and the business satisfaction. The business satisfaction is linear progression, and the user is independent and ambiguous. So now I can link them together. So I can decide the measurements and targets for the business or the product or the user. And then I can link their strategies, the strategies of any satisfaction with the actual linear progression of day-to-day operations. And then I can have a strategy formulation for what? For syntax or semantics. Okay, so I can have a strategy for the satisfaction formulation. This means I can have a related day-to-day operation that is linked to the satisfaction, which is independent and ambiguous, and then I have a strategy for that plan that can work. So basically, ensuring the sustainability, ensuring by linking, and then you can mitigate. So you can remember we said the business initiates the product. The product is being sold to the user. If the user has his own satisfaction, he will respond to the product. The product takes a segment to the business. If the business can find a segment that satisfies him, he will reproduce the product, and then the product can be satisfied. The product legacy will be satisfied. Okay? So this is the strategy. Formulation formulating user satisfaction appropriate achievable levels and scores, objectives, levels and scores, taking into consideration the goals of the framework, which comes from the agent or the business through the agent. Or if the agent is the agent of the product satisfaction is the agent of the business sales employee. But I do not recommend that because the agent product satisfaction really understands the product, really believes in the product, really can talk to the, let's say I do, let's say tourism in Egypt. I mean, I have seen a lot of countries. I like traveling a lot. So I always like to travel for culture perspectives, nature perspectives, music perspectives, water perspectives. And really, Egypt is like, you can come to Egypt like 1,000 times and see new things. Anyhow, if I want to do e-marketing in Europe or in the United States or in China, I have to have an agent from that country to represent Egypt, which I know better than him, but I cannot reach the customer, let's say in China or in Europe, better than a European person. Okay? So, formulating goals and strategy of the company process, which is the FBY. So, yeah. Okay. We can talk about this. This is the satisfaction, accessibility, integrity reviews. So now we have a cross disciplinary. This is a cross disciplinary through the whole product classification framework, which contains the user and the product business process functions. Okay, and an interdisciplinary in the user satisfaction pyramid or the user requirements profile. This is the user requirements profile, satisfaction requirements profile, okay, and the product satisfaction level. So this is like, this is me talking in Arabic, and this is someone talking in Japanese, and this is the translator between the two of us. But this is translator that contains product satisfaction levels. So the e-marketing department in the e-marketing department in the framework requirements profile of the marketing department in the product business process functions, and then I put it this for future work, sales, finance, whatever, could be natural sciences.